you some questions. Have you seen the Sasquatch?
What? What? What?
You're secretly the Sasquatch.
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do you think he's real or he's just some guy just dressed up in a costume?
I think he's real.
He's real.
I think he's a hobo.
Can you look at this picture?
Looks like just somebody walking along.
It looks like moss. A Bigfoot slinking through the forest. And a turtle. A forest. February 2017.
For this picture, is this what it looks like?
Actually, yeah, this is exactly what it looked like.
Hello there, Professor.
Who makes you?
We are the Sasquatch.
Well, I think somewhere during the last ice age it crossed the ice bridge from Russia. Many state that the Sasquatch was definitely here way before the ice age, and then it just naturally stayed, going down south during that period, then coming back up to the wilds of the Midwest.
Who's the most interesting bird as being a pro bird watcher you've seen?
Bluebird.
A bluebird. So our specialties are translating
Randomness.
Where is he? He's scary and I'm cold. There's growth in there.
I was just walking with my Sasquatch bros, and there's nests just with twigs and a little sprout of growth in the middle.
That's weird.
I'm thinking that's a bed, or part of a bed. And I was like, out in the woods, and then I heard something and I woke up and I said, "Did you hear that?" He said, "No, it's your imagination. Go back to sleep." It happened a few more times, but then I got up. I said, "I heard it again. Well, are you gonna do something?" He said, "No, you do something." And he shoves me out of the tent. So I went out. I looked around. I looked up to a tree, and the tree was moving. I'm like, "Tree folk?" And I said, "Wait, it's not." And I look closer and I feel it. I'm like, fluffy tree. And then I look more up the tree, and then I see a face. And then I'm like, oh dang, it's Sasquatch. So I ran back to the tent. I told my friend, "I saw a Sasquatch." And he's like, "No, you didn't." I said, "Yes, I did. Come here." And then I go back, and the tree is gone. Well, it's not a tree. It was Sasquatch, but it was gone. And he still doesn't believe me.
He seems to love camping, but yet it's just a bit crazy.
It's hard to believe his story. It's nothing like what we experience with the Sasquatch, so I doubt it's real.
I think I did once. I was walking through the woods and I saw something move. It was huge. And I followed it, but then it seemed to disappear. And then all of a sudden it reappeared, and I ran to it, but then I tripped and I fell on it, and I hit my head with a branch and I got knocked out. I wanted to find him and figure out how he got there and what he is.
Do you know any stories about the Sasquatch?
Yes.
Can you tell me them?
Of course. Well, about maybe 3 years ago, so I was around 13, and I was walking around my lake, and I saw this huge figure, about 18 feet or so, walking behind the bushes. I creeped up to see what it was, and I saw this weird face, the face of not a man, but more of an ape.
Hello, secret camera.
It's just the best moment of my life.
Until it was moss.
Until we realized it was moss. The picture was was a little bad quality, but it looked just like him. The second we got there, we realized it was moss.
What is it?
It's moss.
It was heartbreaking.
Yep, it was heartbreaking.
I was sad about not being able to catch him, but I was very happy about seeing Bear Grylls.
Like,
It's
dude,
in Rio.
it's Bear Grylls. He's touching the water.
He's
But
getting
it
himself a
says
drink.
no swimming.
Bear Grylls.
We want to be on TV.
I know, I'm famous.
Go.
People get lost here.
Go.
Do not underestimate the snake.
Surprising thing you guys saw was in our adventure searching for the Sasquatch.
Bear Grylls.
Oh yeah, Bear Grylls was
Bear
amazing.
Grylls.
It was amazing.
No, the baby frogs.
Being on TV
Dude,
with Bear Grylls.
yep.
Where are we going?
To a bridge.
What are we looking for?
Bigfoot.
Let's get a bite to eat.
Yeah. I'm starving.
When we're having a snack on the bridge.
Oh yeah, when we looked over our footage and we found in our background of our
So we have many shots of him actually.
I was so disappointed. I was right there. I was in the perfect spot at the perfect time, and I still missed it. I missed such a good opportunity.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh, it's him! Run!
It was at this moment I was most afraid.
There he is! Where'd he go?
What are the Sasquatch's needs in life?
The needs of the Sasquatch, of any other animal to eat, to raise children, have a family, they're actually quite family orientated. Though as a defense mechanism, they tend to go out in single units to not draw attention to themselves, being so large animal. But as far as food, it's relatively vegetarian. It prefers the food from the prairies, the natural prairies, and the acorns, of course, from the oak trees. Its natural diet is quite large and needs to eat about, say, 50 pounds of food per day, an adult. Most of that is bark. It finds many nutrients in the bark of trees. So, environment that the Sasquatch likes, the prairies, the oak trees, as I said, and plenty of foliage and bark for it to eat. And as I said, it likes to disguise itself as deer, and so it can find itself quite incognito in this area.
It's a vegetarian. It won't eat a lot of meat. Even though I have seen animals that have been crushed, hurt.
I just think the Sasquatch is doing at this moment right now as we
And he's
speak.
eating some bark.
Yeah, the professor talked a lot about
Bark?
how much he eats, so
Yeah. I bet
we gotta find
bark
some time during
is
the day.
good.
Jude.
He thinks it's so good.
Sasquatch is out making chairs. He likes to make wooden chairs.
He's a carpenter. And he's good at what he does.
The time of Peabody, who has a recounting of the tale of an encounter with a Sasquatch. I think there'll be less people traveling and more seclusion in the woods for the Sasquatch. How long it's been evolved to be so sensible and cognizant of its environment? As I said, it has a language. It is not unlike the dolphin. In my opinion, it might be more advanced than the dolphin. So it has a recognized pattern of speech.
What do you think was the hardest part of translating the language of the Sasquatch?
The G's.
the G's. And can you give us an example of what a G would sound like?
Does it sound like good?
Like a full sentence, please. Like, hi, hello, how are you?
Hi, hello, I am Jude.
The ice cream. What? The ice cream was Jude.
So excited for your find. I look forward to all those who watch this documentary. Finally, the revelation of my favorite creature will occur. So thank you.
We will return
Return
to
this later.